Okay, last graph right here. Let's factor the inside. Pull out that -2. What are you left with? You're left with x plus something. Let's figure out what that something is. Well, we're taking a pi over 4, and we're dividing out a 2, which is the same as multiplying by 1 over 2. So notice we will get pi over 8. And I didn't write my negatives because they're both negatives. It will cancel each other out. So x plus pi over 8, like that. And that's 3 sine. But sine is an odd function, which means I can pull that negative out front. And so, now let's figure out what this period is. Normal period is 2 pi. Need to divide that by that coefficient of 2, so we're left with pi. Okie dokie. Let's sketch these axes. Let's call the full period pi right there. Split it in half, call that pi over 2. Split it in half again, call that pi over 4. And there would be 3 pi over 4. Our phase shift is pi over 8 to the left. So if I have these pi over 4s, then I need to put a small tick mark in between them to indicate my intervals of pi over 8. And we're shifting to the left, so I'm going to do 1 to the left right there. Well, sine starts at a value of 0, y value of 0, and so I need to plot my first point as a 0. And so I can plot that first point right there. Well, look at our amplitude is 3, so I'm going to label that positive 3 and call that negative 3 right there. And sine normally goes to its positive value because all students take calculus, but we have a negative in front, so it needs to go to its negative value. And I would be going at each of those pink tick marks, but I'm shifted over to the left by pi over 8, so I'm going to be going to each of those blue tick marks, but then I can sketch it in pretty quickly. And there you have it. That is my sine graph.